Hello and welcome to my first installment of Batman Arkham City, Facts and Glitches. Of course, I probably wouldn't be able to put that in the title. But I'm going to be showcasing on how you can restart Batman Arkham City without having to delete your main save.
It's the Riddler! He did this!
Thank you. First of all, you'll need to go to the church, per usual. And then, after you visit Riddler, you come to the courthouse. And then you take out these guys.
Let's see.
Alright. So just give me a minute. 275325. Right, the first bit's up about there. That's good enough.
At last. I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it?
Did you figure out what the numbers mean?
Yes, it's just one of Riddler's games. He gave you something, right?
Yeah, it's just a box. I don't know what it does.
I'll figure it out. You should head back to the church. You'll be safer there.
Well done, Dark Knight. You did it! Like a child learning to walk for the first time, I feel I should reward this miracle and give you the location of the poor, soon-to-be-dead doctor who is desperately crying out for help.
Riddler's loose in Arkham City. He's taken the guards from the church hostage.
As I recall, he's been incarcerated since you led the police to his location from Arkham Island. What does he want?
Revenge. He's leaving me radio frequencies, and he gave me a device to decode his riddles. They lead to map references within Arkham City. I'll let you know how I get on.
Now, word of warning, people, I didn't think about doing this video until after I knocked out all the guards. Now, no, it's probably been a long time, about 2, possibly 3 years since I last uploaded.
Hasn't he got better things to do than just leave green question marks all over Arkham City?
I know what some people were thinking. Why didn't I just grab no boost? Well, I don't always have to. I never see a point for that first bit. I'm coming out of the courthouse at the back.
He's not dead. He can't be.
Now, we will not be saving political prisoners unless they are within the vicinity of the Riddler houses, buildings. They probably got some other name. Riddle rooms, that's it. Now, I don't know if there's any glitches in Arkham Knight, Origins, or Asylum.
What's Batman doing in
If I discover them, I'll be featuring them, except for Origins, because I do not have Origins on my PS4. And I do not know... Oh, no, scrap that. I can't get the game.
So you decided to finally show up, did you?
Let them go, Riddler. They're innocent.
Don't be stupid, Dark Knight. They wouldn't find themselves in the predicament they are currently in if they had tried to think just a few steps ahead.
Yes,
Well
sir.
done, Dark Knight. You figured out how to open a door.
Hey! Batman! You've got to help me!
Oh yeah, once you do the glitch, there'll be only one gadget that you won't be able to obtain until you unlock it. That will be the disruptor. There'll be some upgrades that won't appear, but don't worry about them.
Is that really... Oh, very good, Batman. I see you have begun to understand this room. Bathe in the glory of your primitive conquest. It will be... I hope you don't think that all of my puzzles will be that simple.
Oops.
Get me off this thing!
Ah! I did not mean to double jump the first time. I didn't even ask to. Whoo! Closest time I've ever cut it to.
Over here!
There's no shame in cheating. If you admit you cannot solve my challenges. Don't feel too pleased with yourself, Dark Knight.
Hang on.
That room was one of the easy ones.
Now, I might be featuring Arkym VR at some stage. I'm not too sure.
625925. 625925.
So, it's also been a long time since I did these challenges. Oh yeah, you'll also want to go around collecting every single Riddler trophy in the process.
Amazing! You actually solved my riddle. I suppose a reward is due. I'm running a little game of chance that you may be interested in playing. Here's your invitation.
Good, that is the exit. Of course it's the exit because it says it. Blech. Wait. I'm not going to think out loud.
Roll up. It's time for my latest game.
Help me!
All you need to do is keep your eyes on the prize. Exciting, isn't it? Take your pick, Batman.
Due to circumstances, I will not be making a Driver Origin Clips account.
Shall we see if you were right? What? No. How did you do that?
Edit any of them.
Batman! Over
Post-
here! Get me
post-
out of this thing!
Post current videos onto second accounts. Sorry about stuttering there, but what's his name was speaking.
You're safe now, Officer North.
Thank you. I thought I was gonna die back there.
Riddler gave you a code, right?
Yeah, it's 860120. He said something about it helping you.
Right, 860120. Right, I want to bring that one down here. Close enough.
Riddle me this. That one, Batman. Even I could. You must have cheated.
Consider this your warning. From now on, it gets easier. Once you complete all these challenges. And yes, I will be showcasing to prove to you guys that I am not a liar or a fraud. That I will be restarting this game on the same save. Although I might be recording, I do not edit. Okay, I may edit this video just a little bit.
It's colder than the snowman's heart out here.
Once I can figure out how to do it before uploading.
Man, it's cold in here.
Tell me about it. Do you remember winters being like this? You know, when you were a kid.
Nah, every year it's a little colder. Me, I blame freaks like Freeze. I heard he likes it cold. Figure he's the one cooling the planet. No way me driving a few blocks.
I'll also not be doing the no grappling challenge. I'll never do that. Yeah.
I've done it. This is one puzzle you cannot solve. I've studied your technique.
You did it in what, 2 minutes?
What? How did you... Where did you... This is cheating. Do you hear me? Cheating!
Oh, what am I doing? I need to do this one first. I mean, just do it quick through. By the way, not one person in the world knows about this glitch. I've done all my homework.
Are you feeling the pressure?
Not one person knows.
Can you get me out of here? Please!
Yes, ma'am, I will get you out of here in just a minute. Right. I haven't played this game in a few weeks. You would think that I've been busy spending a bit of time with my family. Well, actually, I've been doing other stuff. Enjoying the new Grand Theft Auto update.
You're okay now. He gave you a number.
He did.
It's important.
Oh, yes, it was 606 by 120.
This is not happening.
You guys do this glitch? Yep, it's called Batman making a YouTube video. Ever heard of it? Name is Driver Origin Gamer. Please subscribe and leave a like to this video. Or is it leave a like and subscribe?
What kept you? Did you...
Due to circumstances, I will not be...
You get lost?
Getting
Were you
aggressive.
scared? Did I finally get to you? Have you accepted that I am the winner here?
Please, someone!
Have I ground you down? Have I made my point? No. Well, this next room will. That, I guarantee.
Sorry, I've been playing Arkym City lately. So...
What is it? Unsure what to do next? May I suggest lying down on the floor and allowing the roller to do its thing? It's on. But for how long, Dark Knight? He turned it off. But for how long?
Really? Mr. Wayne? Should I say Mr. McMahon then?
As you look upon my work, your primitive brain must be struggling to comprehend how I have managed all this. It was easy. cannot begin to fathom the level at which your primitive brain functions. Allow me to give you some help. Give up
What
a
am I doing?
gun.
I'm rescuing you, Doctor.
You're safe now.
1, 1, 5, 7, 8, 0.
You'll...
Thank you. Alright. Oops. Perfect. Oh, no, wait, but
Actually, it doesn't matter. Come and save the final guard. I'll be as shocked if you don't come and save her as she'll be if you do. Did you cheat? Of course you did. How could I expect anything more?
and you. So hearing any flicking, it's just my brother's dog. Must stay at the moment is not a course.
What's good for me is potentially fatal for you.
Get me out of here. Please.
As you can see, Dark Knight, that ignorant guard is currently experiencing the shocking sensation of her own mortality. Can you help her without experiencing yours?
Thank you.
So, you wrapped your brain around that last puzzle and squeezed out a predictable solution. How will you attempt to solve this next puzzle?
Okay, there we go. What? I did
Riddle
not
me
take
this. How can you possibly expect to save that poor guard when it is quite clear that you cannot outthink the simplest of challenges? How many bats does it take to solve my challenge? Obviously more than one.
Ah. I went to turn off detective mode. Next thing I pushed the wrong button to turn it off. I pushed up on the D-pad, which is the button prompt for Arkym City.
What's keeping you? Fear or stupidity?
What about tiredness? Does that count?
Is all this too taxing for your primitive mind? A brute force approach to a simple conundrum, Dark Knight. How predictable.
For this next bit, you do not stop. You can slow down time.
You weren't supposed to do that! That room was impossible! How did you... Oh, this isn't over, Dark Knight. You may have defeated me tonight, but I'll be back.
No, I'm coming to you.
Where is he?
I'll deal with Riddler. Just tell me the code.
Code?
He gave everyone else a code. Why didn't he give you one?
He sounded like he thought you'd die in here. I guess he was wrong. Is there anything I can do?
No. Get back to the church when you can. Oracle, we've got a problem.
What's he up to?
I don't think he thought I'd...
That's good.
He's still...
I've heard that one like a million times.
Right.
By now.
Listen to me carefully. I still have all those guards, so...
Just casually go right through Enigma.
I think I found something.
Bombs. I hate bombs. And for anyone that didn't know about this, but you can actually do this to be able to break a vent a lot easier. Run, slide, and
Keep walking. You'll remember how to walk.
those are rookies at this game.
Riddler, when I get out of here, I'm gonna hurt you for this. You hear me?
Come now, Mr. Cash. In order to hurt me, you would have to break free from the predicament you currently find yourself in.
Make it stop.
Not much of a distance, to be honest. This one has to be much more of a distance. Psst, Cash, I'm here. Don't tell Riddler.
What? This cannot be happening. Do you really?
And I love doing this.
You'll pay for this! These insects don't deserve to be saved, and they won't be. I'll find a way to have my revenge.
Now this glitch, people know about this part of the glitch, people know about. But the upcoming bit, people do not know. Now some people probably see this as cheating, whereas I don't. I see it as if you want to do New Game Plus, but on easy mode, this is your best bet. It's also kind of like better than New Game Plus anyway. Oh, you can also, actually no, I'm not going to spoil it. What? I recommend not screwing this up, and do not do this in New Game Plus, whereas I've already tested it. See on how far we can go. Now I'll show you what happens if you reload. So look, you'll be stuck in a free fall permanently. The whole map has disappeared. And you can do this with any suit, by the way. There's no specific set suit. So, do not worry about that. Subtitles, yes, hints, no, I don't really need them. Oh, excuse me. I love it. Look. I am not a model.
Recognize you when we're finished with you.
I'm looking forward to the day that I upload this.
Real good friend.
I don't know whether it'll be on the day that I make this video, video, which is, I don't know what day. Anyway, Catwoman stuff, you only left with the whip as
Now
well.
that they're all taken care of, it's time to get what I came for out of that safe.
I'm only skipping these because copyright.
New inmates. Let me introduce myself. I am Professor Hugo Strange.
What the hell are you doing? You think we wouldn't hear you? Escape in progress.
I'm only going until I suit up.
Welcome to Arkym City, Wayne. What are you doing? Kill your butler.
Here, Penguin. You. My name. I'm cashing you in.
You two get out of the way.
You work for the Penguin?
Wait, get your ass up here.
What's it to you?
For those of you who don't know, but that guy there is actually Floyd Lawson, aka Deadshot. The Joker does not become the Joker until practically the end of the movie.
Welcome to hell, Brucey boy.
Oh, do that. I would have done
Lights
more.
out, rich boy.
Hello, Colpa.
Wakey Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
No.
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me? I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne.
Let's see if family didn't destroy themselves.
Let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
I might do the Telltale series at some stage. And by the way...
Alfred, have you got my look?
Of course.
Yes, of course. Alright.
I
Oh,
watched
not be
your
able to skip this.
incarceration on the evening news.
Might be able to.
Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I can't leave Arkham.
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time.
Right on time.
Once again. Al. Oh, good, you can't skip it. I would feature the music, but like I said at the beginning of the movie, not movie, I feel like a movie. Yeah. At the beginning of the video, I don't want to risk getting copyrighted.
Alfred, I took it.
Oh yeah, if you want to do that glitch, you'll have to go through every time and solve the Riddler challenges.
Confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse.
Is she in danger?
Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed?
Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun.
Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does
I
not.
can't skip any
Mr.
of
Dent's
those.
predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her. I need to find Catwoman now.
Going Two-Face? You're gonna need to hit him harder.
Alright, so watch this. Grab no boost. All but one.
We're sitting out here in the cold while all the good stuff's happening in there. Just do what
And to show to you that they work,
Don't let him start tossing that coin.
watch
Comes
this.
up bad, you could be dead before you know it.
Just like Bailey.
Yeah, just like Bailey.
Look out! It's Batman! What's wrong? It's Batman! You're gonna die, Bat!
Of course, I don't really need to fix
You kill ya, Bat!
it.
I'm gonna rip you apart!
Right. And if you lot want to test any of the other stuff out, go right on ahead. I don't need to see that. See it. It also prevents those character bios from popping up, which I will feature that in just a minute. Don't worry about any of that lock stuff, that will appear as you go. Don't mind that person, that's a friend of mine. If it didn't scramble it, of course. Yeah. No, join Batman. Or in this case, Driver Origin Gamer. Like, subscribe, and have a fun time. I will be skipping this cutscene if I'm able to. If memory serves I can. Yeah. Look. No character bio popped up. Please just drop a comment in the comment section below, leave a like and subscribe. And yeah. Have a good rest of your day. Good morning to those who have just woken up and watched this video. Or have a good night for those who are just going off to sleep. Or if you're about to go out for a drive, have a lovely drive. If it's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day.